Hey everybody, this is Blue. And as you can tell by the little image right there, the big question is how many creatures are in your RPG? One of the things we have to decide upon is how many creatures are going to be in there. We want to have exciting encounters. We want to give people as many options as they want. And so we can't just say, well, here's 20 creatures, good luck with that. We need to have quite a few. Now, Rollmaster, which that's what I like to play, has this nice big book. It's Creatures and Monsters. This book here is roughly 200 pages. I'm sorry, it is just over 300 pages. And so it roughly has, I would say, probably about 250 creatures on it. And that, I think, is a nice amount. We have to consider what environments we have in our world/universe. I work on a multi-universe theory, and so I need to have a lot of creatures. So I was working on my forms and trying to figure out, how am I going to set this up? You need to have a format, right? And so I was just trying to figure out how many creatures should I have in my bestiary. Okay? Like I said, a small amount won't work. We want the people that play our games to have fun, so they need variety. And so with all those people that make all the videos saying that they can tell you how to best be a GM and all that. Well, guys, how many creatures are in your world? One of the bad things we have to deal with is that, some of these companies have books out there and people want to use them. But if you are going to create your own game, that's something that you have to come from scratch. You can't use D&D's monster manual. I can't use Creatures and Monsters here because this belongs to Rollmaster. And so if I want to create my own game, I have to come up with my own encounters. And so how many creatures would you have in your bestiary? I am going to go for 300. Now I have to divide this up with different environments, special situations, and then I have to create the encounter charts for it, which will always be fun, a challenge. But I'd like to ask all of you out there, if you were creating your own TTrpg, how many animals, how many creatures, how many beasts, monsters, however you want to classify them, would you have in your game? And then, because we're talking about mostly semi-sentient and all that, what about sentient encounters? I mean, yes, we're talking about dragons. You know how much I love my dragons. How many different varieties would you have in there? It's just something I was wanting to figure that out before I have my first book printed off. So please give me your opinions on how many is needed to have a good TTrpg. So everybody out there, please take care, be at peace.